I'm Walter Day, the father of esports, and you're watching Matty Mo's Arcade.
Alright, let's document where we're at with this one. So far, this is for the Neo Geo. I pulled this one out of the spare Defender. Got one Defender working. The spare took this monitor, which the neck board, they had, I don't know if we can see this. It had fallen out of the back of the game and the neck board had smashed into bits. But we glued it all back together and soldered it all back together, and now went and found the original wooden frame that was in the inside of here and had to modify it so that it fit this frame. And then now I'm going to shoot this down with some screws on both sides so that it's nice and stable, and then we're going to mount it in here. And I know the game works, I've already tried that. And then I don't think there's any joysticks on this thing actually. No, so I have to put on some joysticks, do some control panel work, and then Neo Geo will be ready. Then we'll come back and probably after I get this mounted. Got a little bit of a dirty glass going on, and it's just the plastic, but looks pretty good. This isn't the Samurai Showdown that we're advertising. This is World Star Heroes 2 or World Star. I don't remember what the name of it is. I think we got it over here. Let's see. I'm playing music in the background. World Heroes 2. World Star Heroes. There we go. World Star Heroes 2. It's kind of like Street Fighter. I'm sure it's a little newer. One of the female characters looks like Chun-Li dressed as Ryu or Roy, however you say it. But I popped this old joystick out. It didn't have a bat, and this is the one that's going to go in. And what I'm going to do is I took the old micro switches off, and I know that these are in the right order, so I'm going to get this in the right spot, and then I'm just going to hop them over, and it'll be easier that way. I hope, rather than, because these are all soldered in. And then we got a couple buttons that need to be replaced, and I have to check these, make sure they're all good. That one's broken there, and there's one missing back here, but no big deal. A little bit of the graphics glitching on us there, and that I mentioned earlier. Like I said, I think we can just clean that up with a little alcohol on the edge connector. And other than that, we're a little bit of done with this one anyway. And then I'm gonna move over here, pop eyes down. I have this Sanyo that I fixed a while back, so I need to try to get this freaking bezel out of here, which is wedged, and I have it unlocked from up here, but it's like the wood is swollen or something right here and it won't release it very well. But I'm gonna try to pull that out and switch those monitors, and then Popeye should be fine. And this Virtua Fighter is green, so I want to pull the monitor out of it and just go through it. I'm just trying to figure out, okay, I see how it's held in there now. I don't have a light for you guys, but there's a bar that goes across the top and the bottom, and so it looks like it's mounted to that, and then I can pull that out. Okay, yeah, okay. I was worried about it kind of just falling in whenever I took it out, so I'm gonna pull that and fix that. And this one, the old Turtles in Time, it was a joust. You can see we have a joust bezel there, probably a control panel underneath, but we're just gonna replace it if not, and make this one a joust again. So sad. The art's probably right underneath there. I don't know that I can save it though. Can try. I did it to that defender. Oh, it sucks. And we have Space Invaders to try. Here is the spare defender. And then that's the start. That's the spare game. It works. So these are going to slowly come out. Crisis Zone works. And we're going to have some spare games sitting back here so that when the game goes out, they can just pull one of these and throw it on the floor and then bring the broken one back here. We have Batman. Batman works. So we just need to get it up on some legs. Can't see. Oh, here we go. This just got, yes, nice. Okay. So we need to get Batman up on its legs and just play test it and make sure everything works on it and then get it out on the floor. Then we're going to bring F14 back here and I'm going to go through it and make sure it's playable and take it back up front. And then we're going to bring Street Fighter back here for a while. It needs a lot of help. What else? Oh, yeah, let me see I can show you what I was talking about on this monitor over here. In the dark, I couldn't see it either. But there's the big metal brackets. I was just puzzled on how this monitor was held up by this plastic frame. And still, it's kind of crazy that it's held up like that, but yeah, I guess it does it. So it goes all the way across. All right. So when I take it out of there, it won't fall. That's all I really cared about. But that's what's on the scope for the next day or two. This one, he wants to be a Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which that'll need work. And we want to get this soda machine going, which I think the only problem with this, I think it keeps everything cold. I think it's just kind of like on free play. It won't take money. So we'll check that out too. Nothing I haven't done before. So stick around. I'll blind you some more. All right, we have liftoff on World Star Heroes 2. I was able to clean up the graphic glitch with the little lines that was in there. I just used Q-tips and some alcohol, cleaned it off, and then dried it off, and then just let it sit for a few, threw it back in there, and it looks great. The other two carts that we have, Fatal Fury and Samurai Showdown, they both look good too. Now this is the best I could get the monitor situated, but it does have that severely damaged neck board, so I think it looks fine for that. It's just a little off on this side. And I might even be able to, it might have the little jumpers that you can move. I didn't look for that. So I might even be able to get it a little bit better. But I think the colors look great. Turned out pretty good. The game is ready to go to the floor. We got some mix match buttons. We did buy some new buttons actually, so I might switch those out. But I don't think we got any set colors. No, we just got random ones. Just leave it. But that is going to be that for that one. And next, I set up Batman. So let me get a tripod set up and we'll play a couple games with this. I think it's pretty much ready to hit the floor. As good as it's going to get anyway. So this machine is pretty much 100% playable. It's not the greatest. After I play a game, I'll show you the play field. It's got some spots where it's missing paint and stuff like that. But the game, for the most part, is working. And we have two that are on the floor that aren't at all. So we're going to put this one out and pull F14 back here. And I'm going to get it where it's working. And then we'll put it out and pull Street Fighter back to do the same to it. But this is a volume warning. This thing's super loud. I haven't turned it down. The reason I didn't turn it down yet is because it gets really, really scratchy. And I need to hit it with some deoxit. But here comes Prepare. Hopefully you can see something going on with the ball.
You ever dance with the devil in the tail of life?
Super loud.
Go with a smile.
Well, that was awesome. I'll try to lighten up the picture of the video so you guys can see it. just give me 1 second. I'm going to put the light on the playfield so you guys can see real well, and then I'm going to turn the volume either off or down.
It'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight. Go with a smile.
Nice short game. All right, give me a second here. I'm going to put the light on the playfield. All right, it's a little scratchy, but I had it where it sounded good. I guess it needs a little bit more deoxit. Now we should be able to see the playfield a little bit better. Let's see if we can mess with the sound a little bit. I had it where it sounded okay. We'll try that again in a second. Don't touch that at all, because it'll fall. So I'll hit this, we'll definitely hit it with some deoxit again. It's playing well though. Well enough. Sure, probably need some rubbers. Oh. I hope you guys aren't expecting great pinball footage here. Terrible. Terrible. It's terrible. Come along. I can hit that shot pretty good. Once in a row, I can hit it. 1 time in a row. Alright, so that's some terrible Batman Data East. Let's see where it's got some good, and that's probably where the Mylar got ripped off or something. Got some back there too. Not a great playfield, but definitely a fun game. Even all the way down, it's scratchy. I'm gonna try to fix that next. So that's where we're at. 2 right here are going to be ground and 5 volt. So what do we get here? Did I not turn the game on? I didn't turn the game on. I guess that would help. Hang on.
Here it is. A nice little trade. The person I traded got what they wanted. I got what I wanted. And a pretty good deal on it too. Super hang on.
What I want.
That comes later.
Yeah.
Okay. It's on fire.
What happened? Whoa.
Lots of smoke.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah, well, thanks for watching.
When you take care of people, people take care of you in this community.
That's the truth.
So everyone, please remember that. Even if we're competitors, we're not enemies.